Maybe this is not meant to spread hate. Do not send hate to the included. Oh, also same to me. Just because I'm talking about it, I don't want anyone to hate on Jason, especially since he's made.
I'm just dodge. We don't care about the.
Especially since he's made a statement about it and whatever. I just want to talk about it with my.
Yeah, what the hell?
What do you guys play?
Say bye, Yukio. Say bye.
Cute cat.
Hello.
Anything you want.
Hold on.
I can film. Oops, sorry,
Okay, someone dodged. Unlucky. We'll let him play. We'll let him go play because he's energetic right now. Oh, okay, Jay.
Is it just me or does anyone else have secondhand embarrassment? That's like someone dodged. It's him. Like it literally says that it's. Oh my god. He thought he was slick with it.
Right now. Oh, okay, Jason dodged. Great. Or Jason crashed. That's great. You know what my favorite thing is about queuing for
JasonR's POV VOD has now been deleted. Dude, this person has the receipts. This person has the goddamn receipts.
What do you guys play?
Hello.
Anything you want.
I can film.
Be able to catch people in the...
I want to point out that if he's going full cam in order to dodge, if he's hiding what he's doing, he likely knows that he's doing something wrong. I think that is very, very indicative because afterwards he acts like, oh, this isn't a big deal. This isn't weird. So why are you hiding it? If it's not weird sexist behavior, why are you hiding it?
That's instigating right now, dude. I wasn't talking shit. I said I don't approve of the JasonR behavior. That's not talking shit, dude. It is not okay behavior in my opinion.
I appreciate him saying that a lot.
This kid is insane. You go to JasonR's chat saying you're talking shit. That's not talking shit, dude.
TK here?
Yeah. The chamber should be there.
Can you explain it? He just insta-mutes any girl that's on his team.
More than insta-mutes.
Or he dodges the game if there's a girl on his team.
Full fucking
That's not
dodge,
talking shit.
bro.
I'm just saying that is weird behavior to me.
Thank
That's
you.
not okay.
I can res mid.
Shazam then shows another instance of this happening.
It's just hearsay though. Where's the data and evidence? I won't say shit unless we even have it. Napcoin thanks for 3 months. Well, a lot of people called him out on Twitter. And even one time I was cute with Juna, my girlfriend. We got in a game with Hunter and Jason.
Cute.
And he dodged.
Cringe.
For some reason. And claimed his game crashed, but he dodged.
That's
I didn't know why.
You end up in a game with Shazam and his girlfriend. You're like, oh my god, cooties, I can't. Oh my god, oh no, oh no. What if she hits on me? Oh no. Yeah, there's a lot of evidence. There's VOD proof. Shazam repeatedly said not to go to Jason's chat and harass him, but we all know what Twitch chat did next. So after about an hour and a half of being called a sexist, among other things, JasonR decided to squash it there.
I'm on a dual PC stream. Not only am I on a dual PC stream, I'm using voice meter banana. When my
Sorry. Without listening to the full thing, it's like, we think you are sexist and you are dodging games just because there's a girl on your team. Why do you refuse to interact with women, even if the context is just playing games together? I am using a dual PC stream. I have a GeForce 3090. I use voice meter banana with a Go XLR. I like to have my mic at exactly 43 decibels. I recommend the webcam Logitech C9. that's listing his stream setup. What the? Voice meter banana. There's something about this context and him saying the word banana that just too good, dude.
My game will sometimes load into the game. It'll sit on a loading screen. I don't even hear anybody talking. I don't know who's in my game at all. My game will crash.
It's really interesting to watch all these clips back now that he's semi-apologized, because it's like, wow, you were lying this whole time. I really hope that the people who try so hard or tried so hard to defend this person take a second look at their behavior and just think to themselves, why was I so inclined to believe him over dozens and dozens of girls and guys' testimony that he does do this? Maybe just think about why deep down you felt like doing that. Because you might uncover some things, you know?
So I don't know what to say, dude. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know what. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is fucked.
Sorry.
And hey, I'm not trying to shit talk Shazam or fucking shit talk anyone from Shazam's stream or fucking
It's
any
just
of that
funny
shit.
in
You guys, I'm
hindsight
not
when
trying-
he
I don't
admits to what
fucking
he's
that. I don't
doing.
like that shit.
And he was just lying here.
And baited, and I feel like the best course of action is to just let's just fucking like is there a good conclusion statement that I can say right now, or have we said everything that's been said? I honestly, you guys, I wish nothing but peace and love to men and women across the planet. I feel
Is that his
100%
life in the back?
equality through all humans on the planet and animals. I share nothing.
Why you gotta bring animals into it? I am so sorry. And again, please no hate towards him. Honestly, I don't think I've ever been in an instance where someone was like, your community was sending me hate. Or at least not that I recall. But anyways, just putting that out there. But some of this is high-key comedic. It really is. And I will try to talk about it seriously too. But it's funny. I wish peace and love to men, starters. Men first. The most peace and love to men. Women, cool. Animals, love my dog. Animals as well. We love animals. So I am not exhibiting misogynistic behavior because I love men, women, and animals.
Nothing but love to you guys. I don't ban anybody.
On the planet.
Please stop being weirdos.
Yeah, we're the ones.
I do
being
not
weird.
harass women. In what way do I harass women? In what does that mean? Are you what does that mean? People do this shit just to get fucking likes, just to start drama, just to fucking do their own shit. I don't dodge
Copium.
anybody. I don't do any of that shit.
I wonder who his copium provider is, because damn, he's got a lot of it.
I have no fucking idea what I.
Really, really good provider.
So now so what? So now if my game crashes, I'm a fucking I hate women. Like, what is that? Like, my game crashed, motherfucker. What? Like, for those of you who have ever had a dual PC stream with Voice Meter Banana crashes your game. I promise you. You have constant sound fucking issues that crashes your shit.
They blamed it on the bananas.
Shazam is wrong.
Hear me out.
Shazam is wrong. So, I don't know.
Remember when we were bleaching?
Yeah.
You told me that Shazam bleached.
Yeah.
Maybe this is like.
Oh my god, maybe Shazam is jealous that I bleached my hair, you guys. Is that what he is? I fucking took his flow and he's pissed. Is that what he's doing?
His girlfriend's mad.
And his girl's
It was a joke until you brought the girlfriend into it. Now it just sounds like you're trying to shade, but pretend that it's a joke.
mad too. That's what the fuck it is.
His blood.
His girl's mad too. These bitches are mad because I stole.
Rewatching this, you owe Shazam and his girlfriend a massive apology for copiuming and lying so hard and then trying to clown on them and say that they're mad. Bitches is... He owes them an apology, in my opinion. In my opinion, he really does. Because he essentially lied this whole time and under this premise made a joke or two. But then when he's coming out like, oh yeah, I was lying that whole time, at the very least apologize because they didn't deserve that.
Stole his fucking flow, dude. I stole his swag. What's Shazam's sub count? What's his sub count? If I have a higher sub count, yep. What's his sub count right now? Somebody go fucking check his stream. What's his fucking sub count right now? 10.4? There it is, baby! There it fucking is! He's mad! Or some shit, man. He's fucking mad. What the fuck,
Oh my god,
bro?
he's not joking.
Motherfucker can't be the only bleached hair person on Twitch.
Comparing numbers on Twitch is one of the cringiest things you can do. Except when you're shitting on Blau, that shit is hilarious. But aside from Blau, don't. That's really... The more I'm listening to this clip, the more I feel Shazam truly deserves an apology from this guy. Not me looking at the names that sub to this guy and low-key wanting to ban them just for fun. But, you know. Of course, no messages in here, because... different markets, different audiences, you know, just different.
I'm
Colonel
joking.
Creep cheered 200 bits. Can anyone explain to me why he doesn't...
We're gonna get there.
I'm just
We're
joking,
gonna get
guys,
there.
I'm just joking.
We're doing this in
What's the
chronological
actual
order.
problem?
We're doing this in chronological order. Right now, we're still at the finding out that he doesn't play with girls, and then him lying and saying that it's because his PC crashes, and then him talking all this shit about Shazam. Kind of weird. And to be honest, I think the way that Shazam spoke about it was in like one of the most respectful ways he could have gone about it. He didn't label him any bad words. He said, I don't agree with his behavior, and that's it. A lot of people are very quick to be like, Jason, you're sexist and you're misogynistic and you're this and you're that. And obviously Jason's gonna be like, I don't think I am. But the way that Shazam said it was as nice as he possibly could. He's like, you're doing a thing. I don't agree with that thing. That's it. Me and my girlfriend have literally experienced you doing that thing. That's like the kindest way you could go about it. In my opinion. The next day after receiving death threats and backlash.
Like, if you honestly think that and Stephanie too, if you really believe that
Blazed cheered 200
we
bits.
deserve
His
this
GF
shit,
is just insecure
you are
because
fucking
Hold up.
crazy, man.
We will go through it.
I didn't do any of this. My game crashed.
My gaslighting trauma is getting seriously triggered.
I didn't do any of this.
I didn't do any of this.
My game crashed.
My game crashed.
I didn't hear anybody's voice. My internet went out. I didn't hear anyone's voice. I didn't hear any fucking I didn't know who was in my game.
Wow, that's so weird to hear. Now that he admitted to it. The pinned comment on the video that explains. Yeah, so people have said that he or his wife or both ban girls from his channel. For being girls. Yeah. The voice meter banana is the new Clara. Wowie. He doesn't deserve death threats and shit, but damn, is it hard to watch someone lying when they know everyone knows. So true. It is a little bit painful. Let him 5-sack with 4 random girls from an entire stream, and if it doesn't spontaneously combust, then he's telling the truth. Wow. Even if someone is truly 100% in the wrong, you have no obligation to harass them. True. You can tell people that you disagree with them without threatening to take their life. When Tarek got into Jason's game, any girls in here, I gotta mute? What is this? Oh, this is a deathmatch, right?
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get asked the whole day about the Jason shit. The only thing I'm gonna say is, yeah, it's kind of weird. It's definitely kind of weird. Obviously, I don't agree. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now. I'm gonna be asked about the whole day. I don't agree. I think it's kind of weird. But, you know, it's the more for us, dude. I'll do it with any of these girls, dude. They want to play, like, they need someone to play with. I'll play with them, dude. The more the merrier. This is a win-win for us here, man, okay? So just bring them all over. Fuck it. I don't know. I don't really got much else to say about it. Like, I don't know. I'm not really trying to become a drama fucking Daniel, so yeah.
I respect the hustle. I do. I respect the hustle.
Oh, shit. Jason's messaging me in the middle of controversy.
Monk. Hey, man. Oh my god, you guys can't see it. Hold on. Let me move my camera. He said, get your duo queue up, dog.
The spell controversy.
And he said,
Fuck.
hey, man, lots of controversy on the streets right now.
Hey, man, lots of controversy on the streets right now.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Lose my number. It's the nicest way I could say it, dude.
That's so good. Oh, this is where the L friend thing starts. To be fair, he's memeing. To be fair,
like,
he
dude.
is memeing at Jason's expense. Okay, well,
Whatever.
Jason's laughing back, so it's all good. Until.
Hey, Ada Astra, if you know what I know.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. All friend might be the most hurtful thing someone can say. Hey, Sabrosa. Actually, you're an interesting person to be in my chat right now. If you have any takes or want to share anything, happy to hop on a call. Because I think Jason said that you were one of the people who actually did stand up for him. Or something like that. Wait, why are you guys Pepe laughing? I didn't stand up. He deadass mentioned... Didn't he mention you? I said what he did is fucked. What? Maybe I'm misremembering. Yep, he said that. I said that deep down he is a good guy. He is just
Tarek
a big
has met
ego.
Stephanie and me in real life. We've met Tarek's girlfriend in real life.
Oh
Or
my
ex-girlfriend.
God.
I don't know fucking know his situation. Wherever the fuck it is.
For starters, outing people's relationship statuses or not, just to try to credit yourself for not being sexist, is weird, champ. Because as far as I know, I've never heard Tarek talk about his relationship, so either he's not in one or he doesn't want to freaking talk about it. Weird champ, weird champ, weird champ. What is this? What is this behavior? I get it. We're all about female empowerment right now, but please don't say weird shit to my friends. Though I do think Sabrosa is a bum ass dude. And you want to know why? It's the Moroccan genes. We're all bummy ass people. We just are. We really are. Yeah, it's tough. But what can I say? And I know Sabrosa knows. I know he knows, and I know because I get it too. We share the same genes. It is what it is. Bro, all my mods are women. Don't worry, don't worry. But if you do want to give me any intel or your take or whatever, let me know. But you did kind of clarify in chat a little. I don't understand why this is such a big deal. Well, a very popular, actually, I don't know his numbers at all. A popular streamer, a popular streamer avoiding women in general is
Zimbabwe
weird.
G tipped $2. Thanks
weird.
for always providing laughs. Hope. Oh well. Also,
Thank
if I may
you.
ask, have you played Valor with GTA peeps?
A
Was watching
little
Sick
bit.
and Lovely
Actually, I have.
play
I have
with
a little
Randy
bit.
from GTA. It was hilarious.
I think the best thing we can do is think about if there was a popular streamer who was avoiding people of color in general. Like, hey, it's just my preference not to play with anyone that's black. Huh? You're avoiding a group of people. No matter what it is, it's weird. It's really weird. We're not telling you to date everybody. We're not telling you to do whatever. It's cringe. So when people are like, wait, what's wrong with this? Sometimes that example helps people understand that it's not just like a preference or he likes to play with the homies. It's discrimination.
A wall of contacts.
Lego.
Yeah, it's weird.
Any girls in here? I got a mute.
Your mic is so good, thanks. His wife probably controls his interaction with women. But he's a grown adult. He's a grown man. He is still at fault to some extent. But we will finish the context and all of that. So don't worry.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, Jason.
Hey.
Boys, it's the boys.
Wait.
Lego.
Later that day when they got in game together.
A wall of contacts.
Lego.
Any girls in here? I got a mute.
Oh, fuck!
Hey, Jason.
Hey.
Hey, Jason. Yeah, tell him you're there.
It's the boys.
Loud and clear.
Nice round, guys.
No, don't do that. Jason, mute him.
God.
bro. It's too
I'm gone. My internet, like,
Jason, you can't make a joke out of this shit. This is serious, dude.
Anyone hear me? Shut the fuck up. It's fucking bullshit. What do you mean it's serious?
I'm having a lot of flashbacks, dude.
Shut your fucking mouth. You've met me and Stephanie in real life. We're not fucking any of the things these people are saying. But you're too puss to fucking say that
Play
to
with
people,
some
you
girls and
fucking
make a
puss.
statement, you
Fuck
pussy.
you, bro.
Play with some girls, you pussy.
Fuck you, bro.
You're a fucking bitch.
Play with your fucking mom, you fucking idiot.
Oh yeah, but it's funny because he wouldn't play with his mom. He really, he wouldn't. Like, if for some reason Tarek's mom was Radiant and they got in the same lobby, he would not play with his mom as soon as he heard her voice. So... I love who. Can I just say shout outs to whoever put these clips together?
Guys, if I queue up with Jason in a future game and you guys tell me,
What is
wait,
this
give me the
microphone?
bomb actually.
Deploying drone.
I want to use a female voice changer. This is all fucked. I don't want to troll that situation. I'm not trying to.
Trip closer, trip closer.
I don't want to make this drama
Wait,
bigger
one's like pillar,
or
one's backside.
involved rather. I ain't trying to become involved.
Viper pillar. I'm mollied it.
Doesn't want to become involved. Has a whole full-blown conversation on stream, but I'm glad he did. Okay, whoa, this is such a good time to pause. Let's see if he gets a shot.
Dude, he peeked so.
I'm sorry, Tarek. I really didn't mean to do you like that. I thought you would hit it. I really did. I thought you would hit it. That shit's funny. Okay, so let me see what we got next. I think this is all the context up until his stream chat with Jason.
Dropping natural cheered 300 bits. Thanks for covering the important topic. Ludwig had best taking new video on Muggle Mail. Agree with his theory why he was doing it.
I can't watch that full video, but let me just say my thing and say my take, and you guys can let me know if it was similar. What is this? JasonR claims he wouldn't dodge a game if there was a...
Oh, man.
Dodge it.
Can't dodge anymore, man. Lord knows there might be a fucking girl on my team. Lord knows might be a fucking bitch on the squad. Might get fucking hated for the rest of my life.
Huh?
Jason, your game crashed. You dodged them, dude. Your game. Oh my god, Jason. You deserve.
Sorry, I just let out a burp because I think that was all the toxicity. Hey, on the real, it's low-key gross watching him do this like SJW character when he really was lying. Like that person that you're trying to make fun of here, they were right all along.
Deserve all the death threats.
No one said that.
You
I
are
don't think
suck.
anyone
You
said
deserve
he
every
deserved
death threat you
I mean,
ever...
I don't know, but
Oh.
obviously not. Obviously not. You don't deserve death threats, but what you're doing is still not okay.
Yeah, I'm not... Oh, man.
Juriki tipped $5. Go to Google Translate and translate 5010 Hull from English to French and play the audio.
No, thanks. So you clown him because he made a choice that hurts no one. If you are streaming yourself to thousands of people constantly avoiding women, you are feeding into such a negative narrative within this community. And that negative narrative does hurt people. Discrimination does hurt people. You saw the amount of tweets that said, I've been in this person's game and they dodged because of me. I don't think a lot of you guys know what it's like to have someone hate you or even avoid you, maybe not even hate you, to have someone treat you differently because of something you can't control, whether it's your gender, whether it's your sexuality, whether it's your race, whether it's anything. That kind of thing, it makes you almost like hate who you are. The amount of times that either I have thought this or I've heard my friends say this, sometimes we'll just be like, I wish I wasn't a girl. Because no one wants to be treated differently due to something that they were born as. All you do is play victim card. I'm sorry that you've likely... I mean, if anything, maybe you're lucky that you've never been treated this way, so you don't know what it's like. So to you, it looks like we're playing victim card. Maybe someday you'll face turbulence or difficulty in life and move past it. Or someone will treat you badly for no real good reason. You'll be left out for reasons that you don't know for sure. And then you'll get it. Yeah, you're lucky if you don't get it, honestly. You're actually lucky. I wish the victims would stop using the victim card. I wish victims would stop talking about the bad things that they go through. Oh my god. This reminds me of the ninja situation. Like, stop talking about the way people are treating you. Why can't I speak about my experience exactly? Wait, what? Wait, why not? Wait a second. What? Wait. ¿Por qué? Is it hurting you for some reason? Is it, hitting a soft spot? Chat is annoying today. I disagree. I think 99% of people in my chat are chef's kiss. Is there a little chef emoji? Chef kiss. There. 99%. But sometimes I do like to point out certain takes. Not because I want to make that person feel bad, but because if anyone else is sitting at home and maybe agrees or maybe feels similarly, I'm hoping to maybe be able to change their mind. Yeah. Oh, lovers, love you, chat. Okay. Let's continue. Or was I gonna say something? I don't know.
Dodge it.
Oh,
dodge anymore.
I remember what I was gonna say.
More man.
I'll let it play and then I'll say it, so you guys can hear it
Lord
again.
knows there might be a fucking girl on my team. Lord knows might be a fucking bitch on the squad. Might get fucking hated for the rest of my life.
In this context, you're just talking about girls in general. There might be a girl on my team. I find it very interesting that he makes the deliberate choice to correct himself and then say, bitch. You know what JasonR reminds me of throughout this whole thing? This is what he reminds me of. This image right here. Some of the shit we're gonna see, you can't even make it up. You cannot make it up. When he's like, I'm not sexist, I don't do any weird behavior, but... And then he's like, Tarek, you're acting like a fucking girl. But what I do love is that it's so funny we can all laugh at it. I do, low-key. I love that for us. Wowie. Okay, so I think that need context from stream. So maybe there's a compilation Tarek Jason argument. I think these are all the clips that occurred prior to Tarek and Jason speaking on stream together. Dropping natural, think of 5 gifted.
Let's hear this. I wasn't gonna entertain it.
Ooh, wait. This is an interesting thing that we should talk about later. Someone said he actually shouldn't be allowed to stream being actively sexist. Now that I think about it, that is odd. And the debate about whether or not Twitch should take action in regards to stuff like that, very interesting. So maybe we could talk about that later. I'm not right now going to say that I agree or disagree. I do think I don't love the idea of deplatforming someone, but I think it's very interesting to talk about. So anyways, we can come back to that. Let's see if this is a good summary. Sorry. Maybe this will be a good
trying
summary.
to play victim card here, which doesn't make sense. But let's see. Let's just hear what he has to say. All right, so YMA and L friend Jason.
Get Zelsis out of here.
He's not gonna talk. He's just listening.
I'm just a
He's not
He's a
talking.
mediator.
Are you really want to do this?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's hear
Are you
it.
positive stance about this whole thing? You've been like,
Okay.
I don't know.
What's my
You
weird
really
stance
wanna
about
do
this whole
right
thing?
now?
Let's hear it. What's my weird stance about this whole thing?
Are you ready? Okay,
It's weird that you think that I'm weird for muting every single girl I ever talk to in a game and dodging every single game that has a girl. I think you're weird for thinking I'm weird. I'm weird, you're weird. It's giving second grader.
Sure. Sure.
Why, bro? You were in a position where
You have met both me
No,
and
you.
Stephanie
I know.
in real
You're
life.
weird.
Yes, that is
You have
100%
watched
true.
us. You have watched us. We hung out with you and your girl. We hung out with Chip like friends. You were in a position to tell people, yo, JasonR is not trying to label him as. You were in that
Wait,
position. And
is
you
this
chose
skipping?
to be quiet.
I
Hear me
have.
out.
Okay, go ahead.
Hear me
Wait,
out.
that's
You
is
have-
it skipping
you
or is
have
it just me?
defended and shut down certain people and banned certain people.
Yeah, bad video,
But
I think.
you
Hold
have
on.
not gone out and told people and actually gave people a character witness of
The
me.
actual video is like 53 minutes, so I can't watch all that.
Now, not only has
But,
people,
you know, right now, Jason is like, you're a bad friend because you didn't stand up for me, even though you've hung out with me and my wife in person. And, like, I think he's essentially trying to say, like, I'm trying to prove to people that I'm not sexist. Why aren't you backing me up?
have, like, you got train wrecks who came out and talked about me. You had Mo come out and talk about me. I would have 100% had your back, and you chose
100%. 100%.
You chose to be quiet because
I didn't be quiet. I gave my opinion on this matter. Just to be clear, I've already given my opinion on my stream multiple times about this, but continue.
So what am I lying?
About being quiet? No, I have not been quiet. I have talked about this on my
That's
stream.
true.
My stance is that
That's true.
I have I have not. No, because that doesn't matter. It doesn't apply to the context. Yes, I've hung out with you and your girlfriend, sure, but it doesn't take away from the fact that there's
Okay, I need to pause, Champ, because this is the best way to summarize this entire convo. It's giving, I'm not racist because I have like POC friends. He's trying to get Tarek to say that this guy isn't sexist because he has a wife that he's met and because he's hung out with Tarek's girlfriend while Tarek was there. What kind of character witness is that? Imagine Tarek came on stream and he was like, guys, when it comes to the Jason situation, I want you guys to know that I've hung out with him and his wife when it was me and my girlfriend. Like, and so the fuck what, dude? And so the fuck what? What does that say?
undeniable, undisputable evidence that you clearly dodge cues versus girls. If I
Yeah.
play with you, then it seems like I support that behavior, and I don't. I don't know why you do it. It's your personal reason. It's your private matter, but I don't agree with it, and I think that it is weird. That's my stance on it. And
Not
if I play
sexist,
with
I'm
you,
a
then it seems
sister.
like I support that behavior.
That's true. I understand why Tarek would
That's
want to
fair,
avoid
but
him.
Again, you are taking a neutral stance on it when you are supposed to be a friend of mine.
But I don't agree with it. There's no friendship about it. I'm not talking about you.
Okay, no, hear me out. You want to know something? Over the course of 2 years of Valorant, I have played with multiple women. I play with my wife. I play unrated with girls.
I've played with girls. I played with my wife. You are like not even trying. And then, low key, I find this so interesting. He said, the whole chat is fucking roasting it. He said, I play unrated with girls. You know what? Let me just hear if that's the end of the sentence.
There's VODs out there. I'm not going to go out and search.
Ooh, okay. He ended it there. I play unrated with girls, but never has he said I play ranked with. He specifically omitted playing ranked with girls. Now, why would you be okay with playing unrated with girls, but not ranked, unless you thought that women were inherently worse or bad to be around, or there's an issue with you playing ranked with women? I gotta take it back for a second. Hold up. so many times throughout this whole situation. So many times. So many times. And I'm gonna keep bringing it up every time it happens.
Because these
Bro,
random people who absolutely
You should 100% defend your name and your matter. If you don't agree with it, then defend it. But this
Pause, champ. I'm in a mood. Where's the pro female teams though? It's Immortal and Radiant ranked in North America. If the girls are in that elo, play with them. Point blank period. We're not talking about pro this, pro whatever, and there are girls who play pro. If you're gonna be like, well, at the top echelon, full teams of women cannot compete against full teams. Shut the. We're not even discussing that, but if you'd like to, someday we can. But just for now, that's not even the situation. Okay, it's not the situation. So.
This is where things lie. Like there's been clips. It's gotten to the point where it's everyone kind of. It's already the general.
This is the shit that they're literally at that rank. Like this is a ranked game, a solo queue ranked game.
That's where things stand. And look, 100%. I don't have anything against you personally, but it's
but this isn't about. This isn't me trying to queue with you.
Okay.
I'm trying to paint this.
Which picture?
Have I asked you to play?
No, I don't say that, but I'm just.
Play with you.
It's okay, sure. That's not even about it. I'm just.
You asked me why I think you're an elf friend, and here's why. You blew up on Twitch, and
I also think it's funny that they keep saying elf friend.
Bro, I just told you I'm not gonna defend you if I don't agree with it. Why defend you? I don't agree with it. I have not slandered your name. Are you seeing me slandering your name? Are you seeing me? I could easily gang up and be like, oh, Jason doesn't play with girls. Jason's gonna dodge me. No. Why would I defend you?
You're not understanding me. I don't want you. You're not understanding me, dude. This isn't about.
Wait a second. Jason is saying Tarek bigger number, so he being bad friend. But then he's also comparing his bigger number, bigger sub number to Shazam's number. So is bigger number worse person or bigger number better person? Wait, why are you even talking about it at all as if it's a factor in how people behave? Maybe sometimes, but not in this situation.
Offbeat Mina cheered 200
I just think
bits.
it's
MF
so...
acting like Mel from C9 wouldn't dunk on 99% of people
facts.
Here.
She fucking cracked. So I just hate when people discredit it. Anyways. I think he likes to use the numbers argument because it's something that's entertaining and funny and easy for people to agree with in chat. You know what I mean? I really think that's the only reason why. I am praying to God copium that that's not really what's in his head. Because right now you just said that bigger number makes Tarek act worse, but then your bigger number is actually good in comparison to your behavior versus just like it's not adding up. It's really not.
Defending what I'm doing, it's about being a character witness to
maybe people's numbers don't directly correlate to how they're behaving unless you have direct evidence that that's a reason why.
To me and who
listen to me, my stream has my numbers or my stream has nothing to do with my view on the matter. It doesn't change it. If I wanted to I've defended people in public matters over my view on you hasn't changed. I don't think of you as a bad person. It's your personal private thing, and I think that I don't agree with it. It is weird to me. I don't support it, and I want to seem like I support it. I have nothing against you personally.
Hey guys. I mean, my opinion is not to bring me into this, but I was banned by Riot. None of my friends, none of my friends could have publicly came out and said anything because of just like the position they are in esports.
Yeah. And I'm making it clear, my position doesn't matter.
Hold on, chill. I'm not saying that's why you're not doing it. Just saying.
My position doesn't matter. If I agree with, I would back him.
Like, they can't publicly come out.
I don't know why this guy talking at all is just so funny to me. But can I let me give quickly my perspective as someone who's been in online controversy, blah, 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 blah. I think there are certain moments where it's understandable for you to be upset at your friends for not backing you up. However, it depends on the situation. For example, when I got hate rated by Gideon, yeah, I would feel bad if one of my close friends held like a very neutral stance because they wanted to maybe farm Gideon fans, something like that. But if it's a situation where I might have done something wrong, I don't expect people to like come to my defense. Because at the end of the day, maybe I just need to apologize. And in this situation, I don't think Jason took any time to reflect and think, oh, did I do something wrong? Thinking emoji.
Out and like full on defend me. Even if you're not looking at your position, even if Jason, like you guys talk like off stream or off the game or whatever, like it's just not something that can publicly be resolved or solved between you two. It almost
What
just
did
has
Blau
to be,
say?
like a mutual understanding. And I think
Oh, I burpeed.
and I just think
Jason's looking for me to tell the community.
Dear Pokey, I can no longer play games with you. My girlfriend gets uncomfortable because she feels she will end up leaving me to pursue you. I'm doing this to save our relationship. I hope you understand, and thank you. I completely understand. I likely would have stolen your bitch. And I mean bitch in the most loving of ways. Sexy bitch, bad bitch, pretty bitch, my bitch. Especially because you don't even know how to fucking shield up in a video game. So the bar is set pretty low, and I would just fly right over it and pick her up along the way. Yeah. Yo, where did you... Third? But how many kills did you get? I'm listening. Wait, how many? I'm curious. What? I feel like I've been gaming and talking to Blau for like 2 weeks, and you could already make a compilation of me roasting this man. But he takes it like a champ, and he throws a little bit back. But it's really just an alley-oop because I fucking slam dunk. But I appreciate the efforts always. It's a nice like short back and forth. What did you think about the twit longer? Oh, we getting there. We are getting there. We're getting there. One step at a time.
Community and back him up.
One
And
step
I'm
at a time.
making it clear that my position in the community has no relation to me backing him up. My viewership, my nothing like that. This being a player and backing you up, I think that's different because those players.
Is that crazy?
Well, you basically got the fine, so you're kind of accountable for what you got, right? Like it's.
well, I'm not gonna get into that
Okay.
because I can't say what actually happened with Riot because I could probably get in trouble. But it's more so.
Why did
I
Zel-
just think Jason, you have to come to an understanding.
I wrote in for me to jump scare Jason. I was sitting at home laughing so hard. And you know, my little memer mind. I couldn't resist. And the crazy thing is, when I look at this, I'm like, am I crazy? Because I behave like a viewer a little bit. But like, you know, these like almost monumental events, like they're talking about this. And I'm like, oh my God, this guy's on my friends list. Oh, I don't regret it at all. Actually, me and Tarek spoke a little bit afterwards. So either way, that shit was
Eric is
That's
still
very
your
funny in
friend
hindsight.
outside of you being JasonR. I think people's
Tarek's voice get
personalities
deeper
on
here?
esports or online are completely different than their real personalities. I think the public eye and the cancel culture that is in the world now is a lot softer and it's more sensitive, and I just don't think it's fair to hold that against Tarek.
What?
Again, I go back to the
Eric has
point.
I think Eric has done everything he's done in his power to respect you and your wishes.
That's where I stand.
Like
That's where I stand.
He's not coming out and saying like, "Oh yeah, this about you." He's like blocking your name out. Like he's.
I feel like in this situation, there's no need to bring up whether people are going soft or like SJW culture, this or that. It's like the dude is avoiding women in general in a video game. Like that's just weird. It's not like a very soft, you know.
He's being the most
Hey, maybe don't avoid an entire gender.
respectful he can.
That would be cool.
In my eyes, at least, in my opinion.
But just to be clear again, I don't give up my viewership. If I agree with something or if I stand behind it, I will 100% support it. Like this, I hate that
Mr.
picture
Lazar
is
tipped
being
$2.
painted
I
again.
think Jason was just like
this story, the cringe
so
JasonR is.
copium.
I guess I'm just old school, man.
For him to have an entire, I'm actually trying to think about it. He had a whole conversation with someone on stream in front of dozens of thousands of people about why this person should have stood up for him instead of just thinking twice about whether or not he's doing something wrong. That's insane.
Being painted again, and I think that's bullshit.
I guess I'm just old school, man.
Old school in what sense?
You know what?
Thank you,
100%
Tarek.
think that you are.
He doesn't answer because he doesn't have a good answer. Actually, something that's interesting is Jason, what do you call that thing where someone makes a true statement to push or validate an untrue idea? You know? Where he's like, people get clout and then they act different. Sure. Does that mean straw man argument? Yes, I think that's what it is. It's like straw man argument or arguing a straw man argument. I'll be like, yeah, people change. And you know, as a viewer, you're like, yeah, people do change, especially when they get clout. Like maybe they'll act different. And he's like, and so you're doing that. And then people who maybe don't know Tarek as much or aren't really following, they'll be like, oh yeah, he must be right because his initial statement is true.
You're doing everything, or like I understand why you chose to be neutral on the thing, on the whole situation. I understand why. But I guess
What the? There's no way, man.
a character witness of me would at least shut down.
There's no. I'm gonna lose it.
Caddy's also
There's
like, "Oh,
no
it's a duo."
way.
Yo, trio? Me, Jason, Kaide? Except I would hate to give that man any more attention or exposure, so I take it back.
Have some sort of thought
I take
in
it
your
back.
head that you think that I am those things.
Oh
Which
my
is what's stopping you from doing it. So that's on you. So that's it. Like that's it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know either.
Problem with this is the there's so many chat and so many people who are like blowing this way out of proportion.
Look, why? Like I said, man, making it a real thing and just find a way so it doesn't affect you anymore. Why can't you just? That's where I stand. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That's my final point, man. That's my advice to you. If you want to take it, take it. If you don't, then don't. Keep doing your thing. That's what my advice is to you. Stop doing what you're doing.
Jason really tried to blame everything and everyone around him before just saying sorry.
Straw man is.
Oh, never mind.
Man means you argue against a point that was not made to invalidate another point.
Oh, I see what you mean.
In this case, it is an irrelevant conclusion.
I see what you mean. So it's not strawman argument, but I think you guys get what I'm saying. He'll say like one true thing or one thing that people want to agree with, and then make a whole other point And they'll be like, well, that was true, so it must make sense.
Find the way so that it doesn't.
I want to listen to that. Oh, well, yeah, this old school clip. It was like, I guess I'm just old school. Something like that.
You're not painted as this guy if you aren't this guy. That's where
just prove that you aren't
want to
that
conclude
guy.
what I've said. I've gone in circles. You've gone in circles.
Yeah.
Logical fallacy. Yes,
And-
actually, logical fallacy sounds right.
100%. I think this conversation kind of just went nowhere. But you know what? I don't know, man. I just expected you to just say I'm not. That's
Stay strong, brother.
Jason,
So,
you're gonna
and
make
it's fair.
me.
Stay
Let's just
strong.
Move on. Let's
Okay.
just move on, bro.
Okay.
Let's
All right,
just
that's
end it
fine.
there.
Okay.
Stay strong. You can tell it was a long convo because Tark is just spam clicking everywhere.
Look, I'm going back to my analogy again because I feel like it totally fucking does relate.
It's really not my place, and I don't really know you two like super close or like personally like that. But I think you handled you have been handling.
Look, I've been gaming with
I
Jason
think
for
so too.
like 7 years. Yeah, I've known him for a long time, but I just want to make it clear. I think my analogy paints this picture perfectly. Let's say you hang out with me in person. I'm a normal, cool, funny, whatever, good-looking, talented. We're not gonna list it all, dude. And there's nothing wrong with me. Okay, There's nothing wrong with me. At that point, how is it your responsibility to go on your stream and defend me to not because you hung out with me in person? Cool,
they
funny,
cut
whatever,
this out?
good-looking, talented. We're not gonna list it all, dude. And there's nothing wrong with me. Okay, There's nothing wrong with me. At that point,
They literally cut out the context of
how
this.
is it your responsibility to go on
He said, and then if I exhibit like racist behavior, how is it your responsibility to
your stream and defend me?
This is terrible cutting. What?
To not because you hung out with me in person and I wasn't acting. How can you do that? How does that make any sense? How would you back me up?
He literally cuts out the words to make this make sense. What Tarek said on his stream was, if I hang out with someone and they're cool, they're normal, they're fun, and then they say or do something racist on stream, how is it my job to be like a character witness to that person, essentially, if I don't agree with the thing that they're doing?
Me up on that. Like that's where I stand, and that's why I feel like
Watch
people that are
the
trying to paint me as an
55-minute
L
video?
when
Oh, God,
I've never done on my
no.
stream. I've shut down all
Too long.
conversation. I've given my opinion on the matter that I don't agree with it. I think it's weird, but I didn't ever crazy that he's even saying that because it's such, like, dude, all my VODs are here. People have memed him.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to the rest because the clipping
People are
is
like
really weird.
trying to tell me to
$2.
apologize.
I watched the TikTok of the girls' puff of the game Jason played with girls recently, and he was with his wife talking about how they were nice. And his wife said, "Wow, this is a first." The girls didn't even know it was JasonR and his wife in the game.
This is a first.
Oh,
Interesting.
like, what do I say sorry for? People are like trying to tell me to apologize or something. Like, what am I like? What do I say sorry for? Are you like? Tell me to apologize or something. Like, what am I like? What do I say sorry for? Are you like? What do I say sorry for?
Among Us.
People are like trying to tell me. What do I say?
Among Us rank 1 world, Jason. He was very much the imposter in this situation. Truly, truly to the end. So apparently he posted this and then he deleted it and then he reposted it. I think he initially deleted it because people were ratioing him too hard. So he had to make it so no one could reply or something. So he said, taking accountability. I read this and I hated the way he described it. He's like trying to take accountability without straight up saying what the fuck he did wrong, which is a horrendous way of apologizing. If you're gonna apologize, just straight up do it. Don't say, "I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry if that bothered you." Say, "I'm sorry I did this thing." I was avoiding certain online situations out of respect to my wife, Stephanie. You were avoiding women, not certain online situations. You were avoiding an entire ass gender. Not the gender is ass, but like the whole ass. Anyways, when I was younger, I was not a good person to her. This part I find so interesting because, bruh, is it just me or does this not read as I cheated on her, now she doesn't trust me, and we avoid women all the time? Is that just me? Again, I can't say this for sure, but very much this is how it reads to me. I don't know exactly what he did, obviously, or even if he did anything, but it sounds like I was a bad if you are a bad person or do something wrong to your wife, and then the result is that you need to avoid women, clearly what you did, or likely what you did, involves women. Can I just say, I don't think that's a very healthy way to go about a relationship. I think if someone cheats on you or you lose trust in them or whatever, if you want to move past it or work on it, that's totally your right to. But then going, oh, he should just never talk to girls ever. That you can't operate like that in a relationship. Like, you will never trust someone. I think, yeah, I agree. I think it's toxic. And I think it puts, I don't know how to explain this properly. And feel free to disagree because I might be wrong in saying this. But in my mind, it almost puts some level of blame on the girls. Because it's like, or maybe it's like, I don't know how to explain it right. Yeah, like the girls are all bad. You need to avoid them. At the end of the day, the way he behaves towards a woman is his responsibility as an adult man. Like, taking the women out of the equation, for starters, is weird. And secondly, how are you ever supposed to rebuild trust with someone when you can't even trust them around an entire gender? But I'm curious what you guys think. I don't know how to properly put that into words, but I just feel like it blames the girls in some regard. Like, oh, she was the temptation. Okay, let's X out all of the temptations ever in your games, in your chat, in your anything. Cut out all the tempting women, or else you might fall victim to their succubus ways. Like, bro, we're just trying to win a ranked game. That's it. I guess those are the vibes that I'm getting from that situation. And that's why I feel like instead of just putting blame on him and whether he was unfaithful in the past and working on the trust between you two and him being a better person, yeah, it puts them in a situation where trust cannot be restored. Exactly, because he doesn't show he has changed.
Lol, if you have to avoid women because you can't control your actions, you shouldn't be in a relationship.
This. If you have to avoid an entire gender, you maybe shouldn't be in a relationship. And you know what else might be interesting to mention? I feel like there are a lot of toxic things in a relationship that we kind of glamorize and romanticize. And I don't mean we as in everybody, or even necessarily we as a society, but that a lot of people do. Like, for example, when a guy treats other people not very well, but he treats you really good, oftentimes as a girl, like, you feel special in that regard. But in reality, that's toxic. It might make you feel good, but it's not good if a guy is rude to everybody except you. Or when a guy treats other girls badly, but not you. Or he treats other girls badly to make you feel good.
This is all Ms. Keefe's
it
fault.
Really is. If Miz just got his shit together, we wouldn't even be here. But yeah, like, there are so many things that we, like, just because it feels good, we're like, oh my God, I'm special. Maybe this is a good thing. But in reality, it's toxic. It's really, really toxic. Red flags on romance books. Yes, this is such a romance book thing. It is such a romance book thing. It really, really is. Oh my god, this moody boy, broody boy, whatever. But he treats me good. It's like, bro, you do not need to discriminate against women just to make your wife feel good. Like, go buy her flowers and apologize for being shitty in the past and promise her you won't do it again. Show her you've changed in ways that aren't discriminatory to other human beings. Oh, my Linda. This also assumes that every girl he would play with would automatically want to even flirt with him and isn't there to just play a game. Yeah, I'm not going to go as far as to like say that, but it does assume something negative about all girls that might end up in his ranked game when it's like, it's not that deep. It's really not. Can you imagine a guy? He cheats on his wife. She's hurt. I can't trust you around women. He's like, I will avoid women, all of them, forever for the rest of my life. Can you imagine a man going to a grocery store and leaving the cashier's line when he sees that the cashier is a girl? That is the kind of interaction that I'm equating it to. I'm like, it's the most platonic random shit ever. You're on the same team for a video game. Or a drive-thru. Yeah, he's like, fuck, I can't get McDonald's today. Drive-thru girl. It's a girl, man. It's a fucking girl. I already paid for the money because the guy who took my money was a guy. Oh, god damn it. I can leave my fucking McDonald's. Like, you... Huh? What? It's not that deep. Anyways, let's continue.
Tipped $3. Imagine him being a manager and not hiring women because he was bad to his wife
This
in the
probably
past.
happens in real life too. Yeah. Women, please stop talking to Women, please stop talking to JasonR and instead talk to me. Okay, I was avoiding certain women out of my... When I was younger, I was not a good person to her, and I take accountability for my actions that led us to this place. I always find this to be an interesting statement. To the point that nowadays it feels very empty. I'm taking accountability. By doing what? It almost feels like there's a second part to it
tipped $4
that just isn't there.
Ms. made
Like,
so
just
many
saying
jokes
you're
about being a bad friend, and now look what we've come to.
Just saying that you're taking accountability, I don't think is really taking accountability. Like, there's got to be a second part to it. I was trying to avoid potentially toxic... Why would playing video games with a girl in your rank be a toxic situation? I'm curious to know. Oh, damn it. I wish there was a clip for this where he talks. Oh my god, that's me. Pokimane reacts to Jason.
Tachi tipped $2, but what women even want to even talk to JasonR? He's not
Who
even
gets
ranked
Jason
1 in
R?
Valorant.